Hi, welcome to AP All-in-One YouTube channel. I am your Parvati Chandrasekhar. Today we will discussion about transportation in human. So, food, water, nutrients, oxygen needed for survive. Like that, transportation system is also very necessary for human and also all the animals. Because whatever we are taking inside, it may be food, water or nutrient, it should reach all parts of the body. That's why we need transportation system. So, this transportation system so, transportation system is done by blood because blood has to reach all parts of the body. That's why blood is also very necessary in human being and also all the animals. So, blood is made up of plasma and also blood cells. So, blood cells are nothing but RBC, WBC and platelets, and in blood plasma is 55 to 60 percentage is present, and blood cells are 40 to 45 percentage is present in blood. Now we understood blood is made up of plasma and also blood cells. Plasma is 55 to 60 percentage, blood cells are nothing but 40 to 45 percentage. So plasma contains water and proteins, and 92 percentage water is present in plasma and 8 percentage protein is present in plasma. So plasma is in liquid, and red blood cells look like red in color because of hemoglobin pigment is present in RBC because it look like red blood cells. So red blood cells helps to transport oxygen to all parts of the body. And next one, white blood cells. White blood cells is colorless because hemoglobin is not present in white blood cells. Nucleus is present in white blood cells. It is also very necessary for human being because it gives us immunity power, and also it helps to fight against bad diseases. So platelets also very important in our body because it helps to clotting blood, because whenever we got hurt, that time blood will start flow. If platelets are not present, blood flow continuously, so it will helps to prevent loss of blood. It is also very important in your exam. Maybe they will ask question, write types of blood and write functions of red blood cells, white blood cells and platelets. Otherwise they will ask question, why RBC look like red in color. See, blood is made up of plasma and blood cells. See, whatever surrounding we are looking, that is nothing but plasma, and these all are the blood cells, white blood cells, red blood cells and platelets. So blood is red in color because hemoglobin pigment is present in RBC, and WBC white in color because no hemoglobin, it is nothing but platelet. These all are the blood cells, RBC, WBC and platelets. This is nothing but plasma. Plasma contains 92% water and 8% of protein. So now we understood how blood is functioning in our body. Blood has to move all parts of the body, but how? Through blood vessels. So blood vessels is also very necessary for all the animals because blood vessels has to carry oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood. So there are different types of blood vessels is there in our body. During inhalation, fresh supply of oxygen fills the lungs. Oxygen has to be transported to the rest of the body. It means whenever we are taking inside respiration, that has to reach all parts of the body. So for that reason we need blood vessels, and also it will help to fix waste materials including carbon dioxide and some waste material like that urea. So this blood has to go back the heart and transport to the lungs. Again it will start refreshing blood. For that we need blood vessels. So blood vessels carry oxygenated blood and also deoxygenated blood. In blood vessels, we are classified into mainly two types. They are arteries and veins. Here, arteries and veins. Whatever we are looking in body, red in color, they are nothing but arteries, and bluish color veins, because arteries helps to carry oxygenated blood and veins helps to carry deoxygenated blood. See here, blood move through blood vessels. So what you are looking here, blue and reddish color are nothing but it will carry oxygenated blood because it is called arteries, and bluish color are nothing but veins, they are carry deoxygenated blood. See, in our body, pipe-like structure is there. See here, these are nothing but vessels. So in vessels we are classified into mainly two types. First one arteries, second one veins. Arteries are look like red because it will help to transport oxygenated blood from one cell to another cell, and veins are helps to pick up waste material from every organ, and it has to reach the heart, and from heart to it will reach to the lungs for purification. See how functioning blood vessels in our body. See, our full of body vessels are there. See here, these all are nothing but blood vessels. See here. So what you are looking, red color and blue color, they are nothing but arteries and veins. It will helps to carry oxygenated and deoxygenated blood. Oxygen is carried by the help of arteries. See here, whatever are looking red in color, they are nothing but arteries. They helps to transport oxygenated blood. These all are veins. Here, whatever looking here blue color, they are nothing but veins. They will helps to pick up deoxygenated blood from every cells, and it reach to the heart, again heart to the lungs for purification. See how vessels are working in our body. See here. So arteries carry oxygen rich blood from the heart to all parts of the body. When blood emerges from the heart, that time it will in high pressure, and the arteries have a thick and elastic walls. It means it has a elastic walls, and also they are thick in nature. So due to the blood flowing in the arteries, some throbbing movement will be happen. See, whenever we will touch our hand, so we can hear some movements, some sound, that is nothing but throbbing movement. They are nothing but pulse. The number of beats per minute is called pulse rate. So what is meant by pulse rate? The number of beats per minute is nothing but pulse rate. A resting person usually has a pulse rate between 70 to 80 beats a minute. So whenever you meet doctor, he will check your pulse rate. So healthy person has pulse rate between 70 to 80 beats per minute. You can check your beats also. See here, you can check your pulse rate. So when blood move through arteries, that time it will make some throbbing sound, that is nothing but pulse. So usually healthy person has a pulse rate between 72 and 80 beats per minute. Whenever you touch your wrist, that time you can observe the some sound, that is nothing but pulse rate. You can check in this way. So already I told you vessels are mainly classified into two types. First one artery and second one is veins. But in artery divides into smaller and smaller vessels to bring the blood in contact with all the individual cells. The smallest vessels have a walls which are one cell thick and are called capillaries. So next one is capillaries. This is also one of the smallest vessels. So capillaries are helps to exchange of materials between the blood and surrounding cells takes place across the thin wall. Thin wall means capillaries. So the capillaries then join together to form veins that convey the blood away from the organ or tissue. See here. They are nothing but capillaries. They are look like very small and thick walls. They helps to exchange material from blood to every cells. Again it will join together and it will make a veins. So in vessels mainly classified into two types. First one artery and second one veins. What you are looking here, reddish color, they are nothing but arteries, and bluish color veins. But again in arteries divided into again smaller parts, they are nothing but capillaries. See, these are nothing but capillaries. So arteries divided into smaller parts, they are nothing but capillaries. It will helps to bring blood in contact with all the individual cells, and they are very thick wall. They are nothing but capillaries. These capillaries helps to exchange of material between blood and surrounding cells. Then these capillaries are joined together. See, capillaries, they are joined together and they will make a veins that will helps to convey the blood away from the organ or tissue, and it will helps to reach the again heart for purification. See, these are nothing but capillaries. See here, these are nothing but capillaries. Capillaries also one type of vessel, but it is very smallest. So in our body pipe-like structure is there. These are nothing but vessels. See here, our whole body is covering by vessels. Vessels are very necessary because it will helps to carry oxygenated blood and also deoxygenated blood. So in blood vessels we are classified into mainly two types. One is arteries, second one veins. So arteries are look like red in color because it will helps to oxygenated blood from one cells to another cells. See, these are nothing but veins helps to pick up deoxygenated blood from every organs, and it will has to reach heart. From heart to it will reach to the lungs for purification. So arteries and veins are both are very necessary. And next one already I told you, capillaries. So arteries divided into again smaller part, they are nothing but capillaries. These are the capillaries. They have a thin wall and it will helps to contact with all individual cell, and that capillaries join together and to form a veins, and it will convey the blood away from the organ or tissue. So arteries, veins and capillaries, they are very important. In examination they will ask question, write the types of vessels. You have to remember mainly two types, arteries and veins. Again arteries divided into capillaries. In next session we will discuss about structure and functions of heart. Please, if you like the video, like and subscribe. Thank you.